The Auto Expo is back after a near 3-year hiatus, and as always, it's Maruti Suzuki kicking things off at the motor show. Maruti has unveiled what is possibly its most exciting new vehicle in years. This is the Concept EVX. It's an all-electric SUV concept that has been showcased at the Auto Expo. It is Maruti's first all-electric SUV that has been shown at the motor show today. As you can see, it's a pretty surprisingly neat design from Maruti. We don't really expect design excellence from Maruti Suzuki, but this one here is an exception. This is part of Suzuki's global EV strategy as such. And if I'll just take you around the car, if you look at the face of the EVX, it's got a really bold face without being over the top. It has these arrow-shaped LED headlights that are connected by a lighting element. There's no grille, as you will have noticed. It's a sealed off front end. There's a skid plate low down incorporated into the front bumper. And there's almost a power dome sort of finish to the bonnet, which is also nice and wide and flat. When you come along to the side, you will notice that it runs on these aero-focused wheels, but they look pretty cool because from a distance it looks like it's a carbon fiber weave. It's actually not. It's a complete wheel cover to aid aerodynamics. And just when you look at the SUV in profile, it's very well proportioned. It has taut surfacing. It's got muscular wheel arches. There's plastic cladding on the wheel arches, as you can see. It has flush-fitting door handles, and because this is a concept, you will also see there are no wing mirrors. Instead of the wing mirrors, we have cameras with displays installed inside the vehicle. We can see also that the SUV on the inside has an integrated twin-screen layout. We can't open the vehicle because it's a concept. At the back, you can see it's got this nice wide tail light. It's almost like a horizontal light bar, which then extends into the tail lights. The rear end also appears nice and chunky and really gives the EVX some real presence when you see it in person. And at the bottom, you have this cool diffuser type finish on the rear bumper. Another cool touch is this illuminated Suzuki grille. So now to talk a little bit about the SUV's dimensions, the EVX measures in at 4.3 meters in length, 1.8 meters in width, and 1.6 meters in height, which puts it roughly in the mid-size SUV space, competing with something like the Hyundai Creta and the Kia Seltos. Now, the Concept EVX has a 60 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery pack. Maruti has not specified the cell chemistry that is being used, but it has said that this concept employs safe battery technology. And the company also says that the EVX will have a range of up to 550 kilometers, though we're yet to see how that translates into the real-world performance. Speaking of performance, Maruti has not disclosed if this has a single motor setup or a dual motor setup. But what we do know is this will be the flagship vehicle in the Maruti Suzuki range when it is launched in 2025. Yes, that's right, Maruti is going to put the EVX into production in 2025. It will be the first in a series of dedicated all-electric vehicles from India's leading car maker. And just on the whole, it is a pretty promising new vehicle, also because Maruti is going to build all of it completely in-house. Maruti Suzuki has already invested a substantial amount of money into setting up a factory that will manufacture battery cells and battery packs for its future battery electric vehicle range. Let us know what you think of the Concept EVX. If you like the design of this SUV, what else would you like to know about the EVX? Let us know in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to News9 Live and follow all the action from the motor show on the hashtag Auto Expo on TV9.